What's up, guys? Welcome back to BT Willis Garage. I am prepping to overseed my lawn in Zone 8. This is near Central North Carolina. Right now it's August 30th. It's a Sunday, and I'm going to get my herbicides, my selective herbicides down because the Triclopyr that I'm going to use takes 3 weeks before you can overseed. So that'll put me overseeding pretty much the third weekend in September, which is perfect as far as soil temps are on projections to be. And I'm excited to show you guys an unbiased review where I don't make any commission or money off the products used. Pretty much if you buy them, great. I am an Amazon seller, so if you buy something off Amazon, it doesn't matter what it is. I'll make a little bit of money if you use my link to get into Amazon, but I have no connections to these companies. With that being said, let's go to the garage, let's mix up some product, and let's document these results before we overseed. This will work as two things. One, a test of these selective herbicides, and two, a good before after of this area of the lawn that we'll have looking really nice here in a few weeks. Based on wanting to kill that crabgrass and the wild violet, I don't have any clovers because this Triclopyr 4 will take out clovers in like 2 hours. It'll burn them. It's crazy. But I'm going to use 10 ounces of Triclopyr per 5 gallons in my rocket sprayer. This rocket sprayer is electric. You can strap it to your back or roll it, and it'll go continuously for hours and hours, if not days and days, on one charge, which is cool. I'm going to add a little bit of surfactant. You'll see I'll just drop a couple ounces in without measuring. And then this product here is actually Tenacity's competitor. It's the same active ingredient, and you can buy it by the gallon for like 200 and some bucks instead of $1,000 for Tenacity by the gallon. So I'm going to do 10 ounces of Triclopyr, 3 teaspoons of Tenacity, and a dash of surfactant in the 5 gallons. The 5 gallons will cover roughly, I'll probably spray it around 10,000 square feet, but I know that I'm going a little bit light, but that's okay because I do 2 different runs of this, guys, about 3 weeks apart. Here's that rocket sprayer. So pretty much I pull it behind me and it's putting out a pretty good amount of product. So I'll just walk and keep kind of misting the ground just like that. You can also adjust the tip on the rocket sprayer to spray, you know, up to 20, 30, 40 feet if you want to. But again, I've got it in mist mode currently, and you can match that on your own sprayer. So I actually kept going a little bit further. I had a bad rainstorm 2-3 weeks ago when I did this last, and it looks like I actually needed a second application over here as well. So I'm in the center part of the lawn. Typically, my selective herbicide line has been from here to the left. So I call that like the money shot part of the house over here. So that's where it stops. So all of this has never really got selective herbicides, maybe a dose or two from time to time. So, you know, as you look throughout the lawn, here's more of that wild violet. And then you can see more Bermuda kind of scattered about. Here's some just kind of hidden in here. Like, I'm pretty sure this is Bermuda. It's pretty hidden throughout. Now, that aerator that I use is going to dethatch. So I see everybody using the Sunjo. I own one, but I have a really nice piece of equipment that I'm going to try to do, because who wants to do 90,000 square feet with an electric dethatcher? I'm not going to do it. But all of this wild violet should be really hurting here in a couple weeks, as well as that Tenacity should be turning a little bit of this crab, and hopefully that Bermuda, if I mixed it strong enough, should be turning it white and taking the chlorophyll out. This lawn hasn't had fertilizer in like 2 months, so everything could be looking a lot better, but I'm gonna give it its starter for here in 2-3 weeks. Maybe throw a little Milo or Screaming Green down in the meantime. All right, guys, we'll keep going. It's a rainy kind of morning, guys, but I'm on the gator. Sorry about the noise. Anyway, we can really see this wild violet dying. You can see it hurting pretty bad. I don't see any results really of the Tenacity yet. So actually there's some stuff turning kind of white. You see that? Yeah, we're only 3 days in, but that stuff's hurting. we're just a couple days out from overseeding, aerating, and lime and fert. I'm going to put the lime and fert down a couple days earlier, but wanted to show you guys the final effects of the Tenacity and the Triclopyr that we sprayed right at 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago actually. So we're good to seed since that Tenacity is fine to seed the day of. That Triclopyr you have to wait 3 weeks. But look at, I mean, you can see where it kind of wiped out. There's a little bit of Bermuda left there, but you can see that it really wiped out all that English ivy that I had. There's like one piece left here that's still dying, but you can see it still hurt really bad. And you can see the dead, you know, ivy there. But really cool that this stuff works so well. And again, just keep in mind you need 3 weeks before you seed after you spray your last Triclopyr dose on the lawn. One thing I realized too is that as you look across the lawn right now, you can see some pockets of white. That's where I got heavy-handed with the Tenacity. But so it does affect fescue, tall fescue, oops, as you can see here. But it'll come back. It's gonna grow out of that white, and everything that it killed will not. So it's okay if you get a little heavy-handed or overspray in certain areas. But guys, I'm really excited to get this yard seeded. This is the strongest it's ever looked, even though it doesn't look great right now. This is the strongest existing fescue you know, that I've had going into overseeding. So this year should be really strong. So we shall see. Hope that helps somebody though with the Triclopyr and Tenacity breakdown. If you guys enjoyed the recap, Tenacity is available on Amazon. If you use my link, it supports the channel just a little bit, and the price is the same to you. I'll also put my website available in the description. Here's the URL. It has all of my videos really neatly organized. So if you're only staying around my channel for lawn care, you can do so and see all the content that I've created. If you like 4Runners and BMWs, even better. Those are all neatly organized as well. I will be doing a test plot that covers 3 different blue tag seeds, Triple Threat, Turf Gem, and Prime Time, as well as a Howard Fertilizer shade blend. And then we're gonna do a little bit of Grow Tracks testing as well. So if you're into this kind of stuff, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It takes a couple seconds, and these take me dozens of hours to make. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you again soon on BT Willis Garage.